Welcome to the Hero Network.
Hola everybody, it is I, your Lord and Savior Nero, and welcome to yet another part in my Stage 2014 coverage. This time we will be looking at Sonic Chrono Adventure by, I believe his name was LakeFeperd is how you pronounce it. Anyway, this is actually a game that came out before Sage, but a new revision was released for Sage. Personally, I think it was just so that LakeFeperd could participate in Sage this year. Probably bad timing on his part to have Chrono Adventure released just prior to it. But yeah. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Now, initially I was going to Let's Play this earlier during my countdown to Sage, but I'm actually glad I didn't because you know, now I can show it off as an actual Sage video due to this particular release. But one of the predominant reasons was I just couldn't capture the footage at that point. So let's hope that things don't slow down now that I'm using different capture software, and we can just enjoy this game for what it is. Welcome to the South Lakes. Oops, I gotta hit X. This is a land inhabited by a civilization of birds. This land has many mysteries that elude even the locals. A century ago, this area was once called the Sky Empire, home of those creatures. After a terrible accident, it ended up like this, but nobody knows why. Will you be the first to find out? This time on Dragon Ball. Okay. Anywho, let's continue. Okay, there's my jump button. Now, even though I have played this on several occasions, it's been a bit. So I can't completely remember the controls, but this is meant to be an open world kind of Sonic game. I guess it's referred to as a Metroidvania kind of situation. So, you know, there's all these different areas you can head to. You don't actually have to head to any particular area first. You can just go wherever you please. And, yeah. Now, I don't know who composed this soundtrack. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Falk or something. But, I love the music in this game. I think I heard some people complain that, you know, screw the music in this game because it apparently, just reuses, music from before the sequel, after the sequel, etc. Why do I not have an insta-shield? I think that should be a standard move in every Sonic game. It just makes too much sense. It's like the spin dash. You can't get away without having the spin dash anymore if you're playing a game that doesn't have the boost anyway. The insta-shield should be the same. Welcome to Giant Badniks as... Oh, crap, I thought I was supposed to bounce off of you. Never mind. I think a later weapon you're going to pick up is how you kill them, but for now, they're just too strong for us. So we pretty much just have to jump over them. Seeing as this is a free roaming Sonic game, hey, spin dash. You know, it makes sense that they're gonna have enemies that, yeah, so you can't do anything. Oh, crap. It's getting a little too close there. Okay, screw you then. It's not as if there aren't rings scattered all about, right? I think I can afford to get hit every now and then. But the design for these levels is fantastic. I pretty much just... Oh, okay, they're letting me know how to spin dash. It's really... I love the free flow aspect of this game, but to be perfectly honest, oh, fuck you. I'm not sure of how long I'll be doing live commentary with this game. Just because, Well, because it's so free-flowing, so open, personally, I think it's going to be rather challenging to try to keep up with the commentary for it. But my goal is to not get hit by every set of spikes I see. My overall goal is to get a complete LP of this game done because, you know, when it comes down to it, I would love to be able to see more free-flowing Sonic games like this. When it comes to 3D games, though, don't use the standard GDK routine where, you know, the entire structure of the level is based around realism, or what can be considered realistic in terms of, you know, Sonic games anyway. And we finally get to the point to where we can talk to people. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Duh. Ugh, I'm so tired. Work takes a lot out of you. I don't want to talk to anyone, but if you want to, just press the action button on those with a exclamation over their heads. Now then, if you try to talk to people without an exclamation point, you won't get anything. You can't talk to these people. But the thing is, most of the people with exclamation points won't really say anything. Oh, come on. No store's selling the V-Poo console yet. Do you know any store selling it? You know, I would love to have a V-Poo. I want me a V-Poo. You think it's better than the Wii U? Hey, welcome to the Silver Rings Portable Monitor Shop. Here, you can use any silver rings you collect to buy those beautiful little portable monitors. This is how it works. See those buttons up ahead? Your inventory, the one in red, contains 3 slots. Each button will be in line with each box in your inventory, which means if you press a button, it will give you the item in the corresponding slot. Here, kid, here's 16 silver rings for you to try this out, on the house. No need to thank me. You can see how many silver rings you have in your pause screen. I'm not a fucking kid, asshole. I'm a teenager. Alright, so I believe, what was that, up and Z? Yep. Oh, I didn't actually want to get that. Up X, up C, up S. It was up S. But I didn't want that. Alright, I could have gotten a shield, but I accidentally got rings instead, so I guess if I am ever in dire need of rings, then I can just do that. It's funny how you can find silver rings simply by exploring. Looks like someone isn't very careful with their stuff. Have you already saved your game? Don't forget to do that, it's very important. Just press the action button when standing on a save point. Yeah, which actually makes this very simple. You can literally just save on the go. Now, we can't do anything here just yet. We're gonna need, let's see what that says. Silver Rings Corp, 101 years and still going strong. Damn, this shit's older than Sonic. What do you have to say? Where is that bus? Come on, I'm gonna be late! Yeah, I gotta get to work, motherfucker. Well, at least that guy doesn't know how to complain. He's got patience. But anyway, let's move on. Got Wild Wave Zone North 1. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is one problem. You can easily turn yourself around. So always go the direction your character's facing. Because if you know, go the opposite way, then you're just heading back to where you were before. So, yeah, let's actually continue on, shall we? Whee! Now, this is pretty much the song that makes me love this game's soundtrack, even though I've only heard so... Oh! Fuck you, I jumped. Well, I tried to hit him from the bottom, but, you know what, screw that one. He can live. He hit me that many times, I think he deserves it. Oh, here we go. Finally finally get some silver rings. Every other time I tried to play this game, it's like I never ran into silver rings. Oh, fuck you! I've never had trouble with those enemies, but now all of a sudden I am. I swear, there needs to be... I press down. Okay, I am having some control issues where I'll hit the button to go a very particular way, and... oh shit. And the game's just like, you know what, fuck you, I know you pressed that button, but I don't feel like registering. You can do something else, right? Like right there. I press jump, I hit the spikes. Now that time I pressed jump and just hit the spikes because, you know, I was an idiot. Let's not be an idiot anymore, shall we? It's a good thing that doesn't hurt Sonic. Can you imagine that? Each time it's just like, ow, 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 ow! What's this shit? Oh, enemies. Enemies no more. Damn it. You have an enemy problem? Call 1-800-SONIC. He will solve it all for you. At the cost of some rings, so make sure you always have rings on hand. Silver rings are cool, but I'll take the gold, because that way I can keep moving. Aw, speaking of keep moving, I was doing a pretty decent job there for a bit. And then the game was just like, nope. Shit. Now there is a map. I guess I can't remember what. Oh, I think I just have to pause the game. So I can't go this way. I'm trying to think of where to go. Now, was this where I just was, or...